that will conclude karaoke session number 12. It was like the best of both worlds. It was like, sort of dead, which was kind of good because I would have gotten more rotations in. But what I've learned so far from doing Nick's Make It Rain karaoke is sometimes he likes to put a lot of videos in between the rotations, which makes the rotations feel just a little bit longer than they should be. I can't believe it's full battery right now, which is weird because the reason why I made the bedroom vlog at home was because by the time I would have started a vlog once I left the walking around vlog, a little bit of the battery would go down. Before I go any further, let's get to the songs. Oh yeah, one thing I want to mention before that is Nick ended karaoke a little bit early, so it's probably about half past midnight right now, which is alright. I got to perform 5 rotations. I got like one of like everything I wanted to do besides Locked Out of Heaven, which is fine. Raven didn't show up. The only reason, like I said in the bedroom vlog, is because I wanted to just kind of wanted to do my last time I did Locked Out of Heaven, when because the first time I think I did Locked Out of Heaven solo, when she was there, I kind of fed off the vibe of 3 other girls who were sitting at a booth, and she got really pissed about it. And so ever since then I've wanted to make the favor up to her by singing it solo, but to her, and that's, whether our friendship went down the tubes or not, that's something that I think I feel I should owe her. But anyways, other than that, I performed actually one of every song off my mini list. One dedicated to Harley, one dedicated to Melissa, one prom song, one song, dedicated to Carrie, one song dedicated to Cece. Here are the songs in performed sequential order. I did Never There by Cake as sort of like, a starter up. Cause I didn't want to start off with anything too shouty, because then by the end my voice would be getting, a little hoarse, which I think you could hear in my voice now. After that, I did Goo Goo Dolls Black Balloon. I believe the first time I've ever recorded it. Then I did Simple Plan's Addicted, which is the Harley song, and O-Town's All or Nothing, which is the Melissa song. I think both of those songs is the first time I've ever performed it at the Q, because I believe every other time it's been at the Den, as far as, King's Den Sessions and Karaoke Sessions history goes. And then my final rotation was Lips of an Angel by Hinder, the very first time I performed that. So, yeah. I'm happy I at least got to perform, like, at least 3 songs. Like, if I can get 3, possibly 4 songs in the rotation of the night, I'm good. There was this one group of people that came in, and one of them was really, like, short and spunky. Sort of reminded me of another person I didn't want to see at the queue, and I thought, oh god, this is going to be a fucking tough night for me. But thankfully it wasn't who I thought it was. And, woman's name was Josette. I almost sang a duet with her, but I guess due to, some people wanted to go home early, for their group of friends, they decided to leave. So my plans to do a duet were sort of nixed. But it's alright anyway, because, one of the reasons why I want to do duets is because, I actually want to have fun with people, but also to start and build friendships off it. Battery went down 1%. And it's reaching 7 minutes, that's alright. If this goes a little longer than it should, I don't mind. Consider this a podcast if you can't see my face. And I'm sorry if I'm huffing and puffing one of these streets on the Sherman Court Hill. Dare I say this is even worse than Boundary Street, when I had to walk from my house on 15th Street all the way up to the King's Den. The hell's even worse than that, if you can believe me. So yeah, a lot of videos were played. Actually, some songs that I parodied. He played Fireball. He played, and I'm doing these in order. I'm thinking I'm reminding him from order. So, did Fireball, Uptown Funk, and Dark Horse, and Blurred Lines. So, I'm at least, a couple of those videos I already have. Actually, all of them I have on my computer now, but I haven't watched them, maybe since I put them on there. But other than that, yeah, I sang 5 songs. If more people, came into the Golden Queue, and we actually had a rotation going, there probably would have been less showing of videos and more of people singing songs in the rotation. So, that's why I said at the end of me singing Lips of an Angel, feel free to come up and put in a song that you want to sing. But, even though there was, a decent amount of people, it wasn't like dead, like there wasn't any people there. There were people there, but, they're just, bar patrons that just want to, talk and have conversations all night. I don't mind that. But, when you hire someone to do karaoke, usually you hope they bring in a crowd so that they can, provide the karaoke service all night. Whereas nights like tonight, there was barely any karaoke and just playing music videos. Nevertheless, I have a bit of Songbook news. I have started to begin writing for my next song. It's going to be the biggest song I've ever done in my career, my hobby career. It's called Revival. It's actually going to be in 5 parts, and it's going to be 16 minutes long, if you can believe that. A 16-minute long song, like, you know, sort of what Green Day did with Jesus of Suburbia, where it's like in a couple different parts. And I just, what I think I did, I finished writing one of the 5 parts, which, if you can guess by the title of the certain part, it's called Ravenclaw. I think you can pretty much guess where I'm going with that. If you're, you know, into my fucking personal life. You know who it is and what it's about. There's gonna be 5 parts to this song called Revival. It's gonna be Ravenclaw. I hope he's not turning. Shit, he is. It's gonna be Revival. Revival, Ravenclaw, Pow Bow, Problems, Friendship. I'm gonna end this short. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Vevmo, DeviantArt, any major thing I'm on, Word of Weird Al Yankovic. Everything I'm on, the links are down in the description. Please subscribe. Please follow me on Twitter. Please add me as a friend on Facebook. You know, I'm at a point in the year and in my life where I don't want to feel depressed that I'm alone. You know, where it's sort of I need friends, but I need friends that are actually going to be there for me. I hate feeling like this because, you know, it sucks when you've been an outcast your whole fucking life. Billy's fucking tormented me because of my S-list and because I was fucking fat. You know, I was not a well-liked, well-rounded kid. Now that I'm an adult, sometimes I look back on those moments and I'm still fucking bitter as fuck because of them. Anyway, sorry for the rant. This is EAStartingChannel signing out once again. Quick announcement. I am going to be ending this whole entire Karaoke Sessions series. October at the latest. But if situations happen between now and then, I'm cutting it short to July. I don't feel like I can really find any good friends in the bar scene. So, I'm going to try elsewhere to find friends and to find love and to fucking get famous, because at this point, I've been trying way too fucking hard. EAStartingChannel signing out. Have a good night, everybody.